Hi, this is Megan with Believe in the Run.
I'm Jess.
My name's Emily Heller.
And I'm running the 2023 TCS New York City Marathon
with New Balance. Alright, you ready? Ready. Okay. Okay, alright, come on in. This is Megan with Believe in the Run.
And I'm Jess.
And we are here in Boston. This is our second stop on the train to NYC. We are here at the Sports Research Lab with New Balance. We're doing some testing in the SC Trainer V2. We're allowed to talk about it.
Very official.
We're gonna test the difference in our VO2 maxes between a plated shoe and a non-plated shoe.
We're gonna learn our running economy, all of the data.
Yeah, we're getting all of the data here.
There's an environmental chamber that we're gonna spend some time in.
There's a skeleton man back there who sweats.
We're gonna head to Flagstaff for a few hours to up our training, to work on our altitude.
We'll leave here being elite athletes.
Olympians.
We're pros.
Let's go.
Just get our gold medal ready. So the main test we did on the treadmill was comparing the SC Trainer V2 to the 1080 V12, a more traditional non-plated shoe. The test was broken into 4 sets of 5 minutes. We ran for 5 minutes in the SC Trainer, then switched into the 1080 V12 and ran for 5 minutes and repeated that to collect our VO2 data for each run. The lab team analyzed all of our data and found that all 3 of us were more efficient in the SC Trainer. I think we were all expecting those results simply because we prefer the feel of the SC Trainer, but it was cool to hear that there was data behind it to support it.
Going out every day or however many times a week and just like being able to use that as like a therapy almost, like that's my way that I measure success. Like how do I feel after I run? And from like a racing standpoint, it's just trying to get out there and having a good successful race like mentally. And if a PR comes along with that, then that's great.
In the run, on the run, being a runner. I like the person I am when I am connected to a consistent running routine. I had a long year off and I returned back, started training in December, and I trained really well for the Boston Marathon. And I realized that that race was successful, but more than that and more meaningful than that race in itself, I had a really consistent training block. And I find myself longing and kind of missing that training experience way more than the day itself. Like that moment lasted 3 hours and 12 minutes. That training block was, months of feeling really consistent and proud and showing up for myself. So for me, like that was success.
I think the other side of success with running is, I am constantly wanting to improve and get faster, but it's not just the times, it's, I think, being able to make yourself uncomfortable without going to the negative spots. And there's like a very fine line there. And I think when you can nail that, when you can get really uncomfortable but also stay positive, there's like that feels like success.
Start giving yourself the mantra, I can do this, I am wonderful, I get to do this, and I'm gonna crush it. Lace it up, wear that other dirty sock on your other foot, like so, and here you go. No warm-up needed.
The fitter you are, the easier it is to get out of those negative spots, so it's like a bit of a balance. And I do think there are maybe like some actual physical things you can do, like fake the smile until you can actually escape the negative thoughts. But I do think it just comes with practice, and it's almost finding yourself in those dark waves and getting out of them and knowing that you can do that makes it possible the next time.
but women can do it too, and I already knew that. I already know that I'm tough. I already know that I can run hard, run fast. I don't need it to be pink. I don't need, unless I want it to be pink, and then it's gonna be pink, but I don't need it to be like specially made. But I also don't wanna be looked over as well. So I think it's important for it to be done well, for it to be done, you know, there to be data and science behind it, but it doesn't necessarily need to be like rolled out any differently.
My favorite part too was just testing out, or not testing out, but getting to see the product for 2024. As a shoe geek, that was definitely like the best part for me. But also getting to walk in and seeing our names on like that locker room area with Sydney McLaughlin, that was super cool. So
that was jaw-dropping.
Yeah.
Who won?
I won. Yeah, but it was close.
You know what? Secret is the dirty socks. Day was one, seeing the testing lab. It's such a state-of-the-art facility, which felt really cool and elite.
All right, we're headed to New Balance because we're professional athletes and we have practice in about 30 minutes, so.
Not too many dark points where I'm like, why the hell did I sign up for this? What have I done to myself?
So it's a flex, to be honest.